Hey, what's going on, guys? It's everyone's favorite anime and manga channel, lOsTAKUS. It's your boy Eric.
And I'm JT.
And today, what are we going to be talking? Wait, you hear that? You hear the sound
of bangers
of music? Because we're going to be talking about the top 5 openings of 2022.
We started with the simping list, but the simping continues throughout my other list. Now, my number 5, Eme, Eimer, however you want to pronounce it, but it's French, so it's Eme, like M in Spanish. Eme, Demon Slayer, Sankyo Sanka. I did not watch Demon Slayer. I do not care for Demon Slayer, but I simp for Eme. So I'm a big Eme fan. She's probably my favorite Japanese artist. So Sankyo Sanka had to be in it.
There you go. I can respect that. I can respect that, sir. I can respect that. For my number 5, Seishun Complex by Kesoku Band, which is a fictional band, which is Bocchi's band in the anime Bocchi the Rock.
The soundtrack just came out and their full album with all the songs that they played and extra songs, and it hit #1 in the charts in Japan.
Bocchi the manga currently sold out in Japan. Everybody's trying to find it and buy it because it's a banger anime. Absolutely great. My number 5 right there.
Yeah. Heading on to number 4. For me, back in again at number 4 with its season 4, Overlord with Hollow Hunger by OXT. It's so great. I miss it. And the animation opening for it was great, but it starts off with like, it's da 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 da, and then do 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 do. I still listen to it every day, but it's a great song.
There you go.
I loved it. It just hyped me up for Overlord, and this season was so great.
My number 4 top opening of the year was Paper Sky from Survive Said the Prophet, which was the opening for Tokyo 24th Ward. It was just so awesome to see with the visuals of the opening as well. And the anime itself really revolves around the themes of colors, like red, blue, and green, because each of the main characters, like their hairstyle is different. Like they have like, one has blue hair, one has like green hair, the other one has red hair. And their group is called RGB in the anime. So
I was about to make an RGB joke, but never mind.
They're actually the name of their group. But yeah, that was my number 4.
My number 3, I haven't watched the anime, but Eric's all like, this anime opening is banger, bro. So I'm like, okay, Eric, sometimes I believe you, sometimes I don't. But this time, I totally believed him. Like, you weren't wrong, bro. You weren't wrong. And it's the opening for Gundam Witch of Mercury, which I always have a hard time pronouncing the name because
it's a hard name.
It's
a
simple,
really hard name.
But I just sometimes get the, because there's so many U's. Let me get it right. Shukufuku?
There you go. Absolute banger. Facts. What can I say? Absolute banger.
Shukufuku, the blessing. And it was a blessing to me.
All right, for my number 3 is Danten from Creepy Nuts, which was from the anime Call of the Night. An absolute banger of an opening. JT talked to me about it all the time during the summer. He's like, bro,
Call of the Night.
happens,
Go watch it, bro.
And he's like, you just gotta watch it. And I finally sat down to watch, and I binged watched all of it. Absolutely stunning anime. If you haven't seen our reviews for the for Call of the Night, go check it out. We have it up. And yeah, the opening was absolutely beautiful. The colors, the visuals were stunning. Absolute banger. Go check that song out.
We're moving on to number 2. And at my number 2, Daten by Creepy Nuts. Daten, also known as Heavenly Fall, because the music is just falling from heaven, bro.
Literally, they literally say, bro, falling, dun, 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 dun. Like literally say falling in the song. So like, and they are actually falling.
Heck yeah, there's not much else I can add to what he said. So a lot from I don't even care about the animation opening. It was just the music itself. I love that hip hop. The rap in it. For me, that was my introduction to Creepy Nuts. Yeah, aside from Millet, Creepy Nuts is like the most I've learned of this group this much. It's just the DJ and a rap artist.
That's it.
They're awesome. Go check them out.
Go absolutely check that out. My number 2 top opening of the year was an absolute banger of an opening. The anime absolutely sucked for me. I didn't like it. But the opening, the song was Bloody Power Fame by Cold Rain. Anytime if you see Cold Rain in anything, bro, whatever anime it is, or you just happen to see it like on Spotify for some reason, you press play on that, bro. You absolutely press play on that. I'm telling you, that song went hard as hell. If you're a rock fan, if you like heavy metal type stuff, that's a banger of an opening right there, bro. Like that, whoo, man. It went absolutely hard, absolutely great. There you go. Cold Rain, Bloody Power Fame. Y'all go check that song out. An absolute banger.
So for my number one,
wait, continue.
Mi numero uno is back again with my number one in endings. Back to my number one in openings because it had such a banger opening and such a banger ending. The opening that kicked it all off was so beautiful was Hadaka no Yusha by Bondi. Ranking of Kings opening 2.
So you see this handshake? You see this handshake right here? That's because that's my number one too. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ranking of Kings for the win, bro. That's my freaking number one too. Numero uno. Ichiban, bro. Number one. Let's go.
That's how good it was, bro. It was so great all around. Aside from the music, the animation, which I don't credit any of the animation in any of my picks, but for this one, bro. So Ranking of Kings is like a Ghibli / Disney movie kind of drawn, but the opening was none of that. It was so beautiful.
They didn't have to go that hard, but they said, F it, bro. We're going that hard on this, bro.
They're like, if some people are second guessing on watching Ranking of Kings, you watch that second opening and then you decide after watching the second opening. And if you decide not to watch it, you made the wrong choice.
The absolute wrong choice. You look at that opening, you tell me that's not like the most banger opening of all time, not even of the year, of all time. I said it, of all time. That literally goes on the list as one of my all-time top openings, bro.
I will agree with that. If we made a top 5 of all time, that's definitely going to be in it.
That's on there, bro.
Just for animation alone, aside from the song.
You know how I realized it was really good when I was choosing these songs, right? I went back and looked at all the openings for the year. I got on that. I went on YouTube. I put that, watch the opening again. I cried. I legitimately cried. Like
for forgetting how good it was.
For forgetting how good it was. I teared up as I was watching this. I'm like, I can't believe I forgot how much of an absolute banger this opening is, bro. And as soon as I started just crying, dude, I knew this was number one, bro. I was like, bro,
Hadaka no Yusha.
There you go, dude. That is top tier opening, God tier, S tier, whatever you want to call it. That is the opening, bro. I wish we could play these songs for you as we're talking about them, but like copyright stuff. But yo, whatever. Y'all go check that out.
Word for it. Number one from two random guys.
Two random guys on the internet talking about anime.
A DJ and a rando. Number one,
Ichiban, bro. Let's go. Ranking of Kings for the win. And that was it for top 5 openings of the year. We hope you found a new song within our list because we know what good music is, because that's just who we are. We listen to absolute bangers, bro. Absolute freaking bangers.
And to close out our top 5s of 2022 things, favorite and top 5 animes of 2022.
So we hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see y'all next time. Out.